You know what? This is a show with no particular niche, baby. It's always about hanging out. Maybe we'll laugh at some stuff, maybe we'll learn something new, but it's always about hanging out, me and you. Hi, hello, and welcome to That Thing with James. I'm your host, James, and welcome back or welcome for the first time to this show, which is, as I just sang, about nothing in particular. It has no particular niche. However, I am going to continue something I've done on the last two free episodes, and this will be a third, but not the final. It'll just be third and done for now installment of Profanity Abroad. Yes, my lovelies. Today, we are going to explore curse words or general insults in, what have I selected today? It was Iran, not Iran. It's Iran. And what was the other one? Nigeria. And then the third one is a secret. Oh, where are we going to go today for the third country? It's a secret. Stick around and find out. But first, you can support the show and get access to over 140, I think we're over 140 bonus episodes at patreon.com/thatthingwithjames. Once more, that is patreon.com/thatthingwithjames. Support the show. Again, get access to all those free episodes. And if you select a higher tier, there are other perks available. And to those of you who are already patrons, thank you so much. You rock. And third time, patreon.com/thatthingwithjames. The link is also written in the episode description, so you don't have to try to remember what I just said. Yes, and also newbies or newer audio listeners, in case you didn't know, this show is on YouTube as well. Just go to YouTube and in the search bar type That Thing with James, and my channel will pop up. And there you can see my pretty visage say the words you're hearing me say right now. And you can't see it, one, because my hair's long, and two, because I've got over-the-ear headphones. But this week, something happened that hasn't happened in a very long time. A few days ago, well, I'm recording this on July 26th, okay? FYI. I'm recording this on Sunday morning, July 26, year 2026. Ooh, 26. And I, a few days ago, shaved off my sideburns for the first time in about 20 years. Holy cow. Yeah, I've basically had sideburns since I could grow them. I just felt it complemented my face shape a little more, but my face has changed over time. I'm almost 40. I'm a couple years away, technically a year and a little under a half away from 40. So my face has changed, and I was like, you know what? My sideburns grow quite fast. I wish I could manage a mustache like that as well. I think I could rock some cool facial hair had I the hair to grow there on the mustache. It's not like it's totally bald above the top lip, and it's not like a junior high. It's not like I'm growing pubes up there. It's just a little spotty. You know, there's some thin parts, and then there's one slice. I don't even have a scar there. Just the hair doesn't grow there yet. I'm sure that will change over time. However, my sideburns, they grow in fast, so I said, you know what? Heck it. I'm going to heckin' shave off these burns, and so I did, and it does not look as bad as I feared. As a matter of fact, I think it looks really damn good, and it shows off my features, which, again, even if you're watching the video, you can't see it, because that part of my face is covered up. But rest assured, you can go to bed and fall asleep with full peace of mind knowing that I look hot even without sideburns. I've got a jawline you could shave with. I've got cheeks that could cut you. Baby, it looks good. Yes. So there's that. And then I also had a really fun audition yesterday. Auditions, I'm sure it's different in the big cities. I'm sure there's still some in person, but they're mostly self-record now, which technically you're supposed to get paid for, but whatever. Yeah, I had a really fun one yesterday. And that's all I'm going to say about that. That's the thing about a lot of these auditions. You can't talk about them so soon to the production. And then by the time it would be okay to talk about it, usually I will have something else on my mind. Yeah. But that's not what's really on my mind. What's really on my mind is wasting no more time and jumping in head first to Iran. I'll be right back. Let me get a sip of water, wet my whistle, and we'll get into it. Just a second. Before we begin, I want to note that this is purely edutainment. A lot of countries, one of the values of this is you learn a bit more about a culture by learning how they insult. You see what they value or don't value through the things they use to insult a person or people. And regardless of the country, regardless of the culture, there's unfortunately a lot of really pervasive sexism. This, suffice it to say, I don't support the sexism or the racism or disparagement of people who are different from you. I don't condone that stuff, and me reading this stuff is not me condoning it. I'm just reading insults from other countries. Okay, so I just want to make that clear up front. This is not an endorsement of of some of the insults and viewpoints that may be inherent to said insults. This is not an endorsement. This is simply edutainment, entertaining education on adult subject matter. So there's that. Let's jump in with Iran. This website here, askaniranian.com, has these words. I have not read a lot of these ahead of time. Well, any of them. So if I mispronounce some of the words, don't hang me. This is my first time exposing myself to a lot of these words that have been written out, hopefully in a phonetic English way that I'm able to parse through. Now, these words are listed as Persian, Pinglish. So I don't know, like Persian, are you talking about Farsi? Are you talking about, what is it, Pashto? Pashto? Is that what it is? Are we talking Kurdish? What is it? I don't know. It's just written as Pinglish for Persian. So enough chatter from me. Let's get into it. Abchagal. Abchagal. That means semen of a male that prefers males. Okay. Wait. That's an insult, is to be a queer person's ejaculate? Is to call someone abchagal? Okay. Now we've got ahmag. Ahmag. That means idiot. This one I would laugh hard at, but I already laughed at it because I read it. I actually read this one. An-agha. An-agha. That means Mr. Shit. Okay, no, it's still funny. An-agha. Get a load of Mr. Shit over here. Mr. Shit. I'm going to use that one. Hey, Mr. Shit. That's enough out of you, Mr. Shit. Anagha. We've got azamatam. Azamatam. Meaning wishing someone continuous death and sorrow, and to continually be in mourning. That's one of the most hardcore fucking insults I've ever heard. Azamatam. Continuous death, sorrow, and mourning. I wish you to be in constant grief. That is crazy. Oh, man. We've got Khairat, Khairat, G-H-E-I-R-A-T, Khairat. That means a person with no honor. We've got Namus, also a person with no honor. Oh, so Khairat, Namus. So it seems maybe there may be multiple words for honor, for the word honor, which, as I said, gives insight into the culture, into the values, and it seems honor is a big one. And I dig that because honor is a big thing for me too. Chagi. That is a male who prefers males, but maybe more passively. Wait a second. So how are you passively gay? What is that? What is this like? I lay with men. That's more direct, and the passive maybe I lay with men. What is that? Deus, that means pimp or cuckold. Wait a second. A pimp or a cuckold, Deus? So how can one be both a pimp and a cuckold? I'm a little confused on that one. We've got Gardan Koloft. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that one. Gardan Koloft. That means thick neck, which is a term for a bigot. If someone is a bigot, you call them, oh, that person's a thick neck. You know they'll look the way bigots tend to look. They got that look. They, particularly in the U.S., if they're cops, they look like thumbs, and they're like severely balding, yet still get that extremely tight cropped flat top. They would be a gardan koloft. Korum sag. That means cuckold, or maybe your wife is a bitch. What do you mean maybe? This is supposed to be askaniranian.com. Shouldn't you be more sure about the language you're trying to teach us here? Let's keep reading. We've got go or an. That means feces. So shit. Go an. Gohto dachanet. Oh my God. Oh wow. Okay. An insult you would say to someone is gohto danet. Dachanet. Gohto dachanet. That means that means shit in your mouth. Does that mean you have shit in your mouth, or someone is actively shitting into your mouth, which is what John McAfee was into on the receiving end? FYI, I did an episode about him, and he was into that. There are some wild. If you're looking for a documentary that is wildly entertaining, find some documentaries about John McAfee. In case you don't know who John McAfee is, if you've ever had a Microsoft Windows operating system that comes preloaded with McAfee antivirus, you can thank John McAfee. That's the guy. The guy behind McAfee antivirus he's dead. He's been dead for a minute now. Was insane. Like libertarian wackadoodle. And he liked to have gorto dachanet. Okay. We've got gorto saret, which means shit on your head, an insult you would say to someone. So we've got shit in your mouth, shit on your head. We've got, haramzadeh. Haramzadeh. That means a bastard. Hezar pedar. Hey, that kind of rhymes. Hezar pedar means Hezar pedar means 1,000 fathers. You get it? Like you've got 1,000 fathers. It's like your mother got around. Jakesh. Jakesh. That means place puller. What is that? Like a brothel provider? I'm not sure what that means. Is that like a general manager for a whorehouse? Again, these are jokes. I'm sex work, not getting into it. Brothel. Does that mean you are a brothel proprietor? Like you're the general manager for a pleasure home? What is this? They've got gender. Gender means prostitute. We've got keke, shit. Hey, that's kind of like caca. It's really interesting how many words sound similar across culture. So pedar, I imagine, means father, probably. Pedar, father. Keke, caca, shit. Ker, dick. Kiri means what? Kiri, a person who is into dick. What? Okay. Kiram to dachanet. Dick in your mouth. So I gotta say, before I chose Iran, I was like, let's check out Afghanistan. And so I did. And I gotta say, Iran has way better insults. From what I found, Iranian insults are golden. Kiram to dachanet, dick in your mouth. Kunaki probably means little arse. Kunaki. Kunbashech. Kunbashech means a male person who prefers males, but maybe more passively. Again, the passive, what is a passive queer? Is that just like a fair weather gay? What is this? Like an opportunist? Just if it's around, you'll get it. Let's see. Kun nashoshte. Nashoshte. Hey, that sounds like a Native American language, Native American word. Kun nashoshte means arse not washed. Said to somebody you want to suggest doesn't wash their arse. Yeah, I think we got that. Kun goshad. Loose arse. To suggest someone as lazy. We've got kunkesh, pimp. Men looking for men. Okay, so that's a big part of the culture as well. Homophobia. Is that a particular thing? I don't know. I'm not assigning it. I'm not announcing it. I'm asking questions and I'm trying to learn. Kosesher. What? Kosesher means pussy poetry, meaning you're talking bullshit. Okay. Koskesh. Koskesh means pussy puller, a pimp. Koskol means Koskol means crazy pussy. That's crazy pussy. Suggesting somebody is a crazy idiot. Okay. Kak tosaret, mud on your head, or something like dye. Oh, okay. That's a big fucking gap right there from mud on your head to die. I'm curious the cultural connection between that. Carcoste. Your sister is a slut. Probably one of the worst, and I think I've actually heard that one before. Your sister is a slut. Cassis means stingy. We've got madar gendech. Madar gendech. Your mother is a prostitute. So pedar is father, madar is mother. Okay. Madar gabeh, referring to another person's mother as a prostitute. Madari, a person who is sexually interested in their mother. Ooh. Oh, man. Martike means a way to refer to a man in a belittling way. Martike haram gusht. Kind of like your meat is haram. Your meat cannot be eaten. Mordeshur. A washer of dead people, an occupation in itself. Mordeshur. So I'm guessing morde is like death. Namak nashinas. Not knowing salt. Okay. Nang, a disgrace. Oskol, idiot. Bedarsag, dog father. Like you cretin. Okay, so I think let's wind up with three more here. Torque kar, torque donkey. Torques are an ethnic group of Iranians. Okay, so we've got racism. Tulesag, child of a dog. Tokum esag, dog's testicles. Tokumejen, a genie's testicles. And zernazam, kind of like don't talk too much. Okay, so that's Iranian insults. Let me take a sip of coffee and we will move a little bit over to Nigeria. Be right back. So Nigeria, we've got some options here. We've got Nigerian Pidgin, Igbo, and Yoruba. Yoruba are, I found, that's the most I found, like the most content is Yoruba. But first, let's look at a few Igbo and Pidgin insults. Onye iberibe. Onye iberibe means a foolish or stupid person. Isiewu literally means goat head, to call someone a blockhead. Nkita ara, mad dog. Anu ofia, bushmeat or animal, implying you lack sense. So that's Igbo. We've got Pidgin. Your father, a sharp, highly offensive retort used to express extreme disgust or dismissal. Waka, used to tell someone off or call them an unserious or a liar. And mumu, a slow or foolish person. So, moving over to yorubalessons.com. Some insults here. Language is a phenomenon that is used in communication. The environment we live in is largely verbal, therefore, language serves as an expressive function used in everyday conversation. Damn, I didn't know that's what language and communication was. Yoruba, do they roll their R's? A little bit. I've had Nigerian priests, because I grew up Catholic at a small town where we had, I think, what was technically a mission church. So we would have like rotating priests, all really from two different countries. Nigeria, kind of equal, they equal out, equal number from Nigeria and an equal number from India. And then we had one white priest who was a pedo, who I did not like. He always wanted to like try to give me or the other altar boys hugs. I would never let him hug me. And after he left, news came out. He had some indiscretion. He had a history of indiscretion with young altar boys in the past, and the church covered it up and shuffled him off to our church. Yeah, fucking lovely. Yoruba is an ethnic group which has an exciting history and rich culture. Yoruba people are known for numerous things. One of those things is their penchant for colorful insults, which are mostly witty. Nigerians are so fucking witty. Just like they will just pop off the most poetic shit you have ever heard, and it is just the silliest thing. It's like equal parts, but so rich in silliness and poetry at the same time. Like there's been someone might trip on something and they'll get up and say, there has been an attempt on my life. Or my enemies have won. Like if you got some in your hand or you spill some water, you'll instead of saying, "Oh shit," they'll go, "My enemies have won." Insults are called ebu in Yoruba language. Below are some common insults used in Yoruba. We've got oponu, slang that describes someone who is ignorant or extremely stupid. Agbaya, or iya, agbaya. Okay, pronounced agbaya, is a slang meaning bad elder or an older person who acts like a child. Hey, I've met plenty of those. Hey, we've got a lot of agbaya running this piece of shit country. Ode, meaning dumb person or someone who is mentally weak or foolish. It is a classic used by almost everyone with a grasp of Yoruba. So it's so commonly used as many do not even feel insulted when it's used on them. Obun means dirty person. It's to call into question someone's hygiene. Obun. We've got oloshi, means a stupid person. Let's see. Olodo means, where is it? Low intelligence. Okay, so clearly having, good hygiene and being intelligent is of cultural significance. We got some countries that are like, you're gay is the insult, and in other countries where it's like, you're stupid and don't know how to clean yourself properly is the big insult. See what I'm talking about? Where like different values in different cultures. Didirin, a close relative of olodo and ode, a cross between the two, describes someone who has low mental faculties. Opoda, again, someone who's stupid, confused, has little or no direction. Similar to being called the R word in English. Let's see. Some common Yoruba insult phrases are alapa stainless. What is that? Loosely translates to one with a stainless arm or hand. Used to insult a lazy person or someone whose hands are not useful. Kind of similar to, you got soft hands, brother, you got soft hands. I work 80 hours a day. Olori buruku. Olori buruku means bad head. There's a lot of languages that have that insult in the various respective languages. Bad head. Yeah. Someone who's stupid. Omo ale. Used when the paternity of someone is not known, but is also used as a way to insult. Also used as an insult the way bastard is. Okay. Ashewo or olosho means prostitute. Okay, so there's that. That's the short list. Now, there's a longer list here. Actually, that's not that long. There's this website called youswear.com where it seems like people submit different insults in different languages, and then users can up or down vote the insult for accuracy. It literally says, is this accurate? Thumbs up, thumbs down. So we're just going to read through these here. Age, age, or is it aye? Did they pronounce the J as like a J or J or Y? Aye, age, I don't know. Means which. Ooh. And that one's pretty highly upvoted. We've got alailopo, alailopolo. Okay. Alailopolo means senseless fool. Apoda. I'm not going to say that word. We've got arindin. Arindin means imbecile. So again, it seems most of these insults are about a person's intelligence or just like competence in general. Okay. So the basically it seems the majority of Yoruba insults could be used to accurately describe pretty much all of Congress, almost all of Congress, U.S. Congress. Ashewo, prostitute. Ashiere, lowlife. Asiere, lowlife. Didirin, fool. Oh, domi. Domi. Or is it do me? Do me. Fuck me. Okay, so me is me. Doko me. Suck my dick. We've got egbe, novice. Ewure oshi, stupid goat. Koni dafun ayae. Koni dafun ayae. It will not get better for your mom. Oh, shit. That's ooh, that's a hell of an insult. Moki iku funyin. Moki iku funyin. Funyin. That's what it kind of looks like. Funyin. Moki iku funyin. I wish death upon you. Ode buruku. Ode buruku. Bloody fool. Ode oshi. Stupid fuck. Omo ale. Bastard. Opolore konsin kan sibe. Okay. Kan. Opolo re ko si kan sibe. There is nothing in your head. And then finally, I like this one. Ori buruku. Your head is wicked. Yeah. So, yeah, I mentioned Nigerian priests. There's one I remember very fondly. Not fondly, but fondly. Father Leo, best priest I ever had. Best priest. Best homilies. He told stories. He wasn't boring. He was the least boring and most inspiring priest I've ever had. Father Leo, wherever you are, I'm sure your shoes are still dope. He always had really dope sandals on. I'm sure your shoes are dope and clean, and I hope you're doing well. If for some reason you ever find this podcast, or if it finds you, Father Leo, I hope you're doing well. So, that's it for Nigeria. Now, I said there was a third country, a secret country, and there is, and we're going to get to it after I take a quick sip of water in just a second. Here we are, the super special secret country. Let's see if you can guess what it is. I'm going to say them. I'm going to say 3, and then we'll see if we can figure out what it is, what this country is. Arse, or arsehole. Bastard. Bell. Bellend. Bellend. Are you familiar with this? Have you heard this word before? These are British swear words, and these here are the top 49 British swear words and their definitions, according to BuzzFeed.com. Starting off with number 1, arse, arsehole. Variants of ass and asshole can be used to mean bothered, can't be arsed, or acting like a fool. Stop arsing about. Mild. Bastard. Illegitimate child or mongrel, objectionable fellow, probably one who has one over on you, unpleasant situation. I'm having a bastard of a morning. See also git, rotter, and swine. Rotter. Number 3, bell or bellend. That means the head of a penis, a fool. Only right as bellend if referring to an actual, two separate words, bell, space, end. If referring to an actual bell, medium strength. See also dickhead or knobhead. Number 4, I love this one. Berk. B-E-R-K. You Berk. That means idiot. Very mild, yet apparently originated as a rhyming slang for Berkeley Hunt. Ah, Berkeley Hunt. You Berk. Number 5, this is a fun one too. Bint. Oh. It's a derogatory synonym for woman appropriated from Arabic word for a daughter or girl. Avoid, on the whole. Don't call someone a bint. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's a derogatory for women in general. Blimey O'Reilly. Gore blimey. Expression of astonishment. Thought to derive from the phrase God blind me. Terribly mild. Also see crikey. Number 7, blighter. A person or thing to be regarded with contempt or envy, as in someone who has the blight. Also see cad, rotter, swine. Is a mild word. Bloody. It's an intensifier popularly used in the phrase bloody hell or bloody hell. Oi, bloody hell. Very common, medium strength. Blooming. Basically a very mild, somewhat archaic form of bloody. Bloomin'. Bollocks. Testicles. Used to mean rubbish or nonsense, as in the exclamation of disbelief, bollocks, and the album title, Never Mind the Bollocks, Bollocks, Here's the Sex Pistols, in phrases such as the dog's bollocks, to mean something definitive and perfect. This is the dog's bollocks. Dog's bollocks. This is the dog's bollocks. And in the related word bollocking, addressing down, I gave the useless fool a bollocking. Medium strength and very common. Can also mean to rob someone, to bollock them. Number 11, bugger. B-U-G-G-E-R. It is a sodomite, i.e. someone who practices buggery. Jerk, silly fool, as a verb can be used to mean sodomize or to ruin. You've buggered that up. Or to tire. Also used as an exclamation of annoyance, bugger, and as a milder variant of fuck in the phrases bugger off and bugger roll, and in the phrase playing silly buggers, to act the fool. Medium strength, also very popular in Australia. Cad. Someone is a cad. That one used to be pretty popular in the US too, in the 20s and 30s. You read old books, you old cad. An untrustworthy person to be regarded with contempt or envy. Cack. C-A-C-K. Shit. Also cack-handed. Clumsy, inept. A cack-handed execution will often lead to a cock-up. Chav. I had a roommate who was a proud chav. Chav is like the British and other Commonwealth areas version of like trailer park boy, trailer trash, a chav. Although usually it's trailer park, but they'll wear like track suits or bright colors and stuff like that thing in Japan where they wear like the early 2000s bright colors and big hair and crazy tan makeup and stuff. I cannot think of what the word is for that style. I forget what it is. Gyaru. It's almost like Gyaru, but trailer trash. It's like if Gyaru was super trailer trash, that's chav. And I had a roommate who was a Kiwi, And she was like, yeah, I'm a chav. Like, she thought it was cool as fuck. A working class person with an urban, sporty style. Like I said, they wear tracksuits. Cobblers. Nonsense, very mild. Cock up, a snafu, means to screw up drastically. Codger, if there's an A afterwards. Codger, an old man, often grumpy. Crikey, an expression of astonishment, synonym for Christ. Cunt, vagina, an unpleasant or stupid person. You're being a right cunt. That codger is a right cunt. Strong but much less offensive than in the US, can be used as an adjective in the related word cuntish, used with care, unless writing a piece based on East End gangster-isms. Also quite popular in Australia, though they didn't write that there for some reason. I'd say they use cunt more than anyone in Australia. Dickhead. Stupid, irritating person, usually a man. Also see knob, knobhead, knobber. Let's see here. Duffer, D-U-F-F-E-R. An elderly idiot. That cunt's a right, duffer. Feck, F-E-C-K, a milder Irish variant of fuck that caught on in the UK thanks to the 1990 sitcom Father Ted. Git. You've probably heard that one before, but maybe not so much. Governor Kevin Stitt of Oklahoma. I call Stitt the Git, and it never catches on. And I think it's because no one here fucking knows the word git, which is one of the reasons I want out of Oklahoma, is they don't understand shit like git. Git. Someone who has just beaten you at pool, stolen your spouse, bought the last pasty in the shop, got the job you wanted, or in some other way won you over. Git. Git is an idiot. It's an idiot who screwed you over, is really what git means. They're a fool, they're a right git, and they keep fucking getting it, don't they? Gordon Bennett, that's a name. Gordon Bennett, variant of Gore Blimey, and the profane outburst Jesus Christ, derives from the Victorian publisher and playboy James Gordon Bennett. Gordon Bennett! Gormless. That means dim, without gorm. I believe that's used in Elden Ring. They might call someone gormless. Knob, knob end, knob head, knobber. A stupid, irritating person, usually a man. Knob. It's a synonym for penis. Manky. It's all manky, worthless or disgusting. I bet manky is derived from people from Manchester. Manx. Manky. Oh, yeah. Minger. M-I-N-G-E-R. A very unattractive person or thing, although minge is pretty gross slang for vagina. Minging. A foul, disgusting, worthless. Munter. An unattractive woman. Naff. N-A-F-F. Tasteless crap. Numpty. Scottish idiot. Nutter. A crazy person. A synonym for the US is nut. Someone's a nut. They're a nutter. Pillock. You pillock. Means an idiot. Pish. Scottish piss. Pissed off. Angry. Synonym for the US. Pissed. Although pissed can also mean getting drunk. Plonker. An annoying idiot. Immortalized in the 80s BBC sitcom Only Fools and Horses. Plonker. Poxy. Riddled with the pox. Crappy. Third rate. Prat. An idiot. Use as like Chris Pratt. Rotter. A person to be regarded with contempt or envy. What a fucking rotter. Scrubber. A promiscuous woman. What's with the scrubbing then? Shite, a variant of shit, moderate, used in a bewildering variety of constructions, including gobshite, shitehawk, and Steve Coogan's polecath catchphrase bagashite. Swine, a person to be regarded with contempt or envy, taking the piss, taking the Michael, taking the Mick, taking liberties, making fun of. Tosser, a masturbator, a despicable person, a milder synonym for wanker. Twat, vagina, rotter, a milder synonym for cunt, can also be used as a verb to mean hit. Watch me while I twat him. Okay, okay, brother. Or inebriated. I was twatted. Mate, I was thoroughly twatted last night. Wally, W-A-L-L-Y, a fool, possibly short for Walter. And last but not least, wanker, masturbator, despicable person, can also mean very inebriated. I was absolutely wankered. So, there we go. That's it for Profanity Abroad for now. I'm sure I'll pick it up again later, but I had my fun, but I don't want to overdo it. I want to, pause while it's ahead. But I hope you learned something and had fun in doing so. And I hope you stick around for this week's bonus episode, which you can catch by becoming a patron at patreon.com/ThatThingWithJames. Thanks for tuning in. That's all for now. Bye.